crazy, huh?
Look, this shit loud.
Garik said, on my way, ETA is 1 hour. I did the tune on it earlier. Right now it's time to test drive it and make sure there's no faults. Everything looks good. Everything is clear. This project was actually huge, guys. It was the wrap, the carbon, swapping parts from his old E60, headers, exhaust, tune, wheels, suspension, carbon, fiber steering wheel. The list goes on. A lot of work, but you know we had to get my boy right. The one thing that you do have to beware of if you're an E60 owner is that these cars, reliability is terrible. If you own this car, you just know something's gonna go bad. Nice. Tune sounds good, exhaust sounds good, headers, everything. Oh, and we also did the carbon fiber intakes. We are in the streets of Mexico, of course.
What do you have on? Dude, that's insane.
The green Goblin's picking up his hoverboard today.
Hey, that actually matches with the car. That's so perfect.
Hey, how does it look, though?
Bro, it looks insane. Could you see from it?
Yeah, I can see you. I was gonna get the whole suit, but that's extra.
He has the whole suit though?
They do.
Okay.
It's a little pricey, but are they gonna bring it out or do I go in?
Honestly, I think they're gonna unveil it, like they're gonna open up the garage for you.
I'm excited, bro.
You're excited. You have a lot going on this weekend, brother.
I know. My gender reveal tomorrow.
Has it been stressful planning it?
Ask her.
This is like my first time ever planning anything. No, this is my first time using a party planner for all of my events. So most of the time I'm more stressed out, but it was easier this time. A lot easier. But
the stressful part is like the nervousness.
the stressful part is handling the vendors, like who you want, how many vendors you want, and then also accommodating to the people that you're inviting. The bartenders is the most stressful because you have to like get so much alcohol, and then you're like, some people drink more than others. Gotta buy more alcohol or other people, but yeah, no, it's cool.
That's
this
so
is the first
insane.
time I'm actually a little stress free.
So you got a party planner for this one?
Yeah, I had to. There's no way I was gonna plan this by myself.
Okay.
I usually plan all of our events, just me, but I'm done. I'm not doing that no more.
Did you guys already get your outfits and like?
Yeah.
Are you guys matching?
Yeah, we're both wearing white. I have to make us matching, and then everybody else is wearing what color they think the baby's gonna be.
Oh, okay.
All day.
No, say what you said.
All right, so I think it's gonna be a girl, but I look good in blue, you know? You know?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a boy, but I don't feel like it's gonna be a girl. We're gonna say it's a boy though. Mom has 9 sisters?
9 sisters?
9 sisters, 1 brother.
Damn.
My dad has a lot of boys, so I don't know.
You're Russian or you spent time in Russia?
I'm Russian Armenian, but I don't know no Russian. And my Armenian's broken because I grew up here.
What's gonna be the family car?
That's a good question.
This and the Escalade.
Not the X6?
I'm planning to tune the X6. Stay tuned. But
It's just
yeah.
because the X6, we just put the downpipes back on, and they're the catless ones. So every time you turn on the car, you get that straight gasoline smell, and I don't want the baby in that.
Yeah, that smells not good.
I think this was honestly our perfect one. Took my baby brother to what? Disneyland, and this stroller in the back.
Smooth, no noise.
Yeah, just honestly the best.
I'm nervous, so I'm not gonna lie. What's up, man?
Excited or what?
I'm super excited, bro. Super nervous, bro. I'm excited though.
Bro, it's a whole different car. Like,
How long have we been waiting? Like, realistically, like.
realistically, since the old E60, since like,
Yeah, like that.
honestly, I think it's been like almost a year, right? If I'm not
Almost a
mistaken.
year.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been in my comment.
And then he got the new E60, and it's been what, maybe like 2 months, I would say.
I bought the E60 and pulled up on you right away.
Same day, I think. Or
Same day, same or the next day I pulled up. I'm like, I gotta get this shit done for you guys, so.
And you know, we got to work. It's a lot of work that we did. I'm nervous myself. I really hope you guys like it, so let's go take a look at it.
I'm excited for him.
Excited? You ready?
Dude, no way.
Oh, shit.
I see my baby in the back.
I'm ready.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh
my gosh!
Yo, that's weird. Oh my god.
You were nervous about the color, I told you.
Oh my god, bro.
So good. Wow.
Everything came out solid.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yo.
The wheels.
Look at the ass. Oh my god. There's no way. Yeah, I love you guys.
Nah, I love you, brother. Appreciate
Love
you
you
for
guys.
choosing it all the time, man.
Come
For
on.
real.
PQ's the move. White guts? Oh, way. Carbon steering?
Turn it on too. The key's in there.
I'm nervous, man. Still.
Dude, this shit is loud.
500 something?
About 507 stock, but we tuned it, so it should be making up north of like high fives for sure.
This is great.
neighbors are not gonna like you. No, they already hate him.
You gotta hear from the back, like from that.
Nah, I can't. My ears will pop. Hey, what did we do? What did we add on to the car? We did the tethers, full titanium exhaust, the tune, wheels, tires, obviously all the carbon, the full wrap for the new headlights, carbon lid. Oh, that's my favorite, the new headlights, guys. And then we did the carbon intakes as well, bro. The headlights are my favorite because I've been meaning to find someone that could make headlights, and I actually found someone. So we shipped the headlights to them. They cooked it up for us.
You should take this to the original owner, show him what you did to it.
Yo, comment down below, should I do that? He's gonna want to buy that shit back.
Older, right?
Went Venturi on him.
Yo, this is nuts. Hey, thank you guys.
So good. What do you think about the color? Because you were so nervous, huh?
I was so nervous about the color, like I was overthinking like all night. I'm like, shit,
They're nice, bro.
I told you.
it might not even change enough.
I think you just needed to wait for all the carbon and all the chrome to be completely deleted.
Yo, the wheels are nice. Hey, came together nice, huh?
Yeah, it looks so good.
He's the man that chose the wheels, so I told you the vision came to life, bro. It looks really nice. It's like has to be one of the hardest E60s, bro. Like this is nice. Dead air, nice, bro. I was thinking that. Hey, I'm trying to supercharge it in the future. This is the only thing with these cars, bro. Keep in mind, they're not the most reliable at all, bro. Like, if you beat on this car, like you beat on it on the M4, like you're going to break it, bro. But these cars break stock, so now just imagine what they go under, what they're doing. But I mean, enjoy it, you know. That's good. I break it, I fix it. I have to. Garz Carz, I'm gonna be doing POVs in this crazy POV. I did the before and after, so I'm about to film the be after. Now you like it though? Come on, solid. I love it, bro. I actually love it, man. The fitment. Oh, and we lowered it too. We didn't even say that on camera. We lowered it as well, bro. So look, and the gap looks soft. The ducktail spoiler. Got the little ducktail tinted headlight. Oh my! Look at these. What up the under? Oh my god. I wish you guys could hear this in person. Oh my god. The pops are crazy. Oh man. God bless. Wow, bro. Came together nice? You guys are the man. Nah, you're the man, bro. You guys did that. I need to go for a drive. You gonna take it? Yeah, I'm taking it. Okay, cool. Again, bro, don't greed on it too much. Again, it's your car. I can't tell you what to do. Yeah. But the history behind the E60s, they're not the most reliable ever, bro. So I'm not gonna go super crazy, but oh shit. Okay. That's your controller as well. You guys have a pen so I can write on it? Because I low-key have the M4s. Yeah, the M4. Yeah, I'll put something on it. Let's go. I'm gonna need this. You guys want to review the X6 real quick? Oh yeah, okay, the X6 now. We reinstalled the carbon intakes, the downpipe. We tinted the headlights. I got that wheel. We reinstalled a lot of the carbon. We removed it, especially the rear diffuser. Everybody's completely out of it.
No way.
Like, yeah, but they're on the way. It's like the whole tariff situation, like how the lot moved back. So ever since it got here, we've been trying to get one, but we should be able to get it. But other than that, I like this.
It just looks so funny without the.
It's messy, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
And then we
this looks insane. Oh yeah, I left this here, right? It looks so much better. It was just like small things. It sound like how it used to sound.
What was done to this one?
Powder coated the wheels, the tins, and then we put the dyno intake back on because it got state rev and the downpipes.
Perfect.
We don't got an exhaust, right? Not yet. Rev it, base. Oh, the res? Yeah, it was way too loud. Yo, that's crazy. So we had a res delete on top of this, but we put the reses back on because
I feel like it sounded a little too raspy.
yeah, it sounded like a tractor more than like, you know what I mean? If this one gets tuned, this sounds crazy. Oh, I'm gonna get on that.
No.
All my energy went into this. She's like, this is my mom car.
Leave it.
No, I'm gonna tune it.
It finally lived up to its name, huh? Mom car?
Yeah, literally.
No, she got an S class. That's baller.
I know, that is crazy.
No, it's actually a Brabus 800. We did intakes, downpipes. It's making about 750 wheel now.
Carbon intakes as well.
That's a dream.
And then we had that's a real Brabus? Yeah, it's a real Brabus kit. He bought it like that. That's baller.
It's original gray.
Yeah.
And then he left a half satin wrap.
Yeah, that looks so nice.
His phone, he has the stars done on it as well.
This is beautiful.
This thing honestly sounds sick.
This is so nice. Wow, the carbon inside is insane.
We did downpipes on it, and then we did carbon intakes too.
That's insane. This is beautiful.
G-Wagon coming soon?
Hey everybody got a G-Wagon, I feel like. Yeah, a Brabus is different. G-Wagons are cool. No hate to G-Wagons.
A homie Ray from Rude Awakening, he said he drove his G-Wagon to downtown and saw 10 other same ones, so he bought a whole Brabus kit.
There's too many G-Wagons. They're cool, and I think they're really good for like moms because of the back, because of the trunk space. I don't know. You go to Glendale, everybody got the same thing as you. You want a good mom car? Probably a V. If you want something like this, nah, I don't know. That's not a competitor. Never mind. This is on top.
What'd you think of your car?
I don't want to touch it anymore. Garik wants to keep touching it, but I want to leave it. I love the way that it is. I already got state ref once, and that was such an annoying experience getting state ref because the process was so long, honestly. I guess you can't test a car that's over 6,000 pounds. So when I took it to go get tested, he told me that I passed, but he can't test it. So then I had to tell my lawyer to go to the court and tell them that the judge was a girl. So I don't think she wanted to just dismiss it. So she pushed it all the way to September. So then my lawyer had to go again, and then finally we got a new judge, and it was a guy. And then the guy just dismissed it. I think he just thought it was like,
Yeah.
he was like, okay. He's like, dismissed. I couldn't drive the car for a whole year. Because when you get state ref, the car is considered illegal in the state of California. So you can't drive it on the street anymore.
The ticket they give you, it has a sticker in the back. It says that if they catch you driving it again, they'll impound it.
Yeah, they'll impound it. And then you can get arrested too.
Dude, I did not know
That's
that.
if like you get pulled over and they want to be a douchebag,
Right.
put you in cuffs, and then impound the car and all of that. Which is stupid, honestly. Like
A whole year though?
It's shitty California, because
Yeah.
you go down to
Literally.
Texas, you go to AZ,
Literally.
like no emission.
And it was like,
Michigan.
dude, I only had downpipes. Okay, I had downpipes and intake and a res delete, but still like,
But it's loud.
it was loud, don't get me wrong, but there's like shit like this on the fucking road every day. And you're gonna come after me, and I was driving 40. And he told me he pulled me over because of my tints and because of my exhaust. I don't think he realized what he was saying. He said that he could hear the whistles coming, which was the intake, not the exhaust. But I was driving normal. I was like, what the, you're such a douchebag. And he was Armenian. I was like, what the, dude, let me go. I was like, I'm just a girl. He was like, oh, did you put the intake in? I was like, I don't know what that is.
I bought it like this.
Yeah. And then he was like, where's the sticker for it? I'm like, what do you mean? I tried to act stupid, but no. I was gonna get the SVR, but I was like, honestly, I don't know. I just hear they have so many problems. I've had no problems with this. None. Zero.
The red interior with this paint is...
Yeah, the Drive It, it's my favorite. I love it. And she's fun to drive. I think the only upgrade that we're gonna do is probably Garik wants to tune it, but I don't know.
You don't want to?
I don't
It's
want
just
to. I want to
Brabus.
leave it. I want to just leave it. She's cool.
Garik is big into cars. Did he put you onto cars or you were into cars before him?
My dad has always had cars like growing up.
Uh-huh.
My dad always used to wash cars, and he would take me when I was a baby. So my dad being into cars kind of made me into cars. And then I just always loved cars. I don't know why. It just always caught my eyes. And then when me and Garik met, we just always would talk about cars. We would always see cars and talk about them and then point them out and stuff. Eventually when we started making money, that was something that we genuinely loved. We were like, yeah, let's get this car and that car and this car and this car and that car.
Did you dent the roof?
Oh, babies. Good.
Are you excited to put her in the garage next to the M4?
I don't know. I'm still thinking. I want to put the Corvette maybe.
I think this one, there's so much work done to it. Corvette's cool, but Corvette's a...
All right, I'm gonna drive this.
Oh yeah.
Do this. Let me see some.
You're in a race car! Woo! Formula One!
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, it sounds insane. Sounds like a Formula One car. My heart dropped to my ass.
Up the shifting a little faster, no?
All right, let's launch it.
That was crazy.
A no-look shift was crazy.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Hey, yo, why's the hood up, bro?
Oh, fuck,
Yo.
the trunk is open. The trunk was open.
Oh! What's going on? Whoa! Whoa!
All right, that's enough. That's enough. That's crazy, bro.
Woo!
That's nuts. That's nuts.
Did you have fun driving it?
Sounds like this. I think the Corvette will sound better.
Are you gonna upgrade it?
System already.
Oh, you got the exhaust already?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it to PQ. So you drove it carefully, right? Like super
Yeah,
soft?
super care.
It sounds so loud, dude. You can hear it right here. It's just insane.
Did you guys get a child seat for the car?
Like a car seat?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
No, not yet. We haven't done any of that yet.
Yeah.
We haven't done any shopping. I don't want to do any shopping until I know the gender.
Imagine just driving down the road and you turn to your right, you see a green E60 M5 and somebody with a green Goblin mask driving it.
Bro, insane.
For real?
Insane, bro.
That's just loud, huh? The pops are insane.
I'm about to do a TikTok. Babe, can you help me?
I don't want to stand in the back, babe, while it's driving.
Smell me.
What are we
Don't smell the
doing
car
right
yet.
now, though?
I'm gonna talk to the...
He doesn't do this.
I just want to make sure I get everything.
So I'm just gonna say, all right, you guys ready?
Uh-huh.
3, 2, 1, boom.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Smashed it.
So when you see the needle passing like 210, bro, like that's fine right here, right? This is cool. But if it starts getting like right here or closer to 3, that means you're overheating the car.
Okay, bet.
So just so you keep an eye on this too. But like right now it's cool.
I need that info. Yo, Manny, how fast can you get me those flicks? Get one with the right in the front. Manny's picture is long.
Yeah, I'll send him over right now.
Thank you, brother. What do you think about it, baby?
Rolling its eyes right now. Like,
What do you think?
I think it's insane, and I think that you need to calm down a bit. And remember that you do have a little one on the way, so anything that you do needs to be responsible for your future.
True that. I've been good.
Yeah.
Have you guys spoke on camera, like as far as what gender you guys would like?
I want a boy, but I think it's gonna be a girl.
My dream would be to have a daughter because of my childhood. I would definitely want to like redo a lot of things, but I've always seen myself as a boy mom because I think I have so many smaller boy siblings. Like my 17-year-old brother lives with me, so I've just been taking care of boys. Like all my boy brothers are so attached to me, so I think a lot of people also were saying in the comments they see me as a boy mom, but it's whatever God decides to give me, and as long as my baby's healthy, I honestly don't mind. But my dream would definitely be to have a girl, just to redo that
I wouldn't mind
childhood. I think he would love to have a boy because of like sharing the cars and just I think also his childhood as well, redoing a lot of things in your childhood. But I think him having a girl would be perfect because the way he adores me, Garik is super protective over me, not in a bad way. Garik is just like, I would just say a husband protective way.
Of course, you're my baby. What?
Yeah, he's super
She's my
duper
life.
duper protective over me.
She's
When
my
it comes
second
down
half.
to like if I get gas at 7 o'clock, this man is tripping. He's like, babe, don't do that. Like,
I'm there with the shiesty and the blicky.
no, he's stuck. I think that's why we also got Kratos, was because we do have Scar, but it's more of a liability with him. Like there's more to that obviously, but he feels super comfortable when I take one of the dogs with me. If I have to go to the mall really quick, I'm
Anywhere.
like, he's like, take Scar or take Kratos, one of them. Take him.
Other than that, we're always together though.
Yeah, we
That's
are.
my homie.
Yeah, they always together.
She pulled.
Yeah.
Wherever he goes, she go.
And it's always been like that since like the start of the relationship? Because you know how some couples are always just like locked in?
It was during COVID times when we were together, so I would always just sneak in.
Yeah.
We would chill like the whole quarantine. That shit was fun.
I have a lot of space.
This
Frost
is hard.
gray. Remember when we went to go look at an M8 and it had that frost gray on it? So nice.
Yeah, frost gray is the hardest M-Wrap for sure. I would get it over the Drive It gray for sure.
You get it over drive it?
The M4,
Yeah, in the frost gray.
with the carbon. That
Does
shit
it
was
come
crazy.
in? Does that color come for the M4 or no? I don't
Yeah,
think it does it? I
can't
think
do
it's
that.
just the M8 and the X6.
Loud.
Oh my gosh.
The baby's hearing all sorts of noises.
Gotta get them used to it, honestly.
Baby's not gonna know what the baby wants when they grow up.
I know.
B10,
Do you want to do the tomorrow? What time should we be there?
4 p.m. But if you're like a little late, it's cool.
You guys gotta wear the color that you think the baby is gonna be.
Okay. I'm gonna rock blue for sure.
Everyone's gonna be in blue, huh?
Ten
I
blue.
think it's gonna be like 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
seen-
think it's gonna be like a good 50-50.
I seen your guys' comments. A lot of people are saying it's a girl, right?
Yeah.
We'll see.
So I think people think it's a girl because I was talking about on my Snapchat all my symptoms, and all the symptoms that I'm having are mostly girl symptoms. Yeah. I think Yeah, we've come a couple times, and maybe you probably didn't notice, but a couple of times that we've come, it was like shitty days. Like my first trimester was horrible. I was just throwing up every single day, twice a day sometimes. And then after I would throw up, I just wanted to sleep all day. I could not get up for the life of me. I just wanted to sleep in all day. I didn't want to do anything. And then eating certain things. The one thing that saved me was bagels. Bagels and cream cheese, that's the only thing I could eat.
That was like your favorite thing to eat?
Yeah, well, it was the only thing I could really keep down. Everything else I couldn't, yeah. Hot chips? I don't have hot chips in here. No, I hate hot chips. Like, I was a big Taki lover. Fuck Takis. They're disgusting. I can't stand them anymore. I would try to eat them. No, my body would instantly reject it. Like I can't. Hot fries, hot Cheetos, Takis, anything hot, immediately would throw up. It was horrible. Even like spaghetti, throw it up.
Besides bagels, what has been your biggest craving?
My second trimester, I just started. So I think that's more towards the end of the second trimester when you're going into your third.
Right.
But I think maybe I don't think I've had like a weird one. I think I've had cravings where I want something every single day. Like pho. I could eat pho every single day.
Yeah.
And then the chilies from In-N-Out, because they're like sweet. They're a little spicy, but they're not too spicy to a point where it's like where it makes me throw up. So those and pickles.
Like just regular bagels, like no raisin on it, or like.
So blueberry bagels have been my favorite, or blueberry muffins. Oh, I love blueberry muffins.
Regular cream cheese, or like is it
Yeah.
the strawberry one?
Regular cream cheese.
Yeah.
And then everything bagels. I'm literally gonna go get one right now. I literally just was like, wow, so good. I don't think anything else, honestly. Fruit.
Yeah.
Fruit has been amazing. Like it tastes so different when you're pregnant. I know a lot of people crave more, like I heard that when you're pregnant with a girl, like you crave chocolate or like sweet stuff. But my sweet stuff that I've been craving is fruit.
Yeah.
Fruit and juice. Like
What kind of fruit?
like tropical punch from Minute Maid, favorite.
But what kind of fruit do you eat?
Watermelon, kiwis, strawberries,
Yeah.
bananas, blueberries, any fruit, any like pineapple.
Yeah.
Pineapple juice, number one. Telling me the other ones, they're like 2,000 to 3,000. The ones that the other guy was telling me, they're a little smaller. The max is your Hellcat.
I would put this up there.
Yeah, this is perfect, honestly.
We could do that, yeah.
You guys could fit a lift in your other garage?
That's what
Yeah,
I'm trying to
because
figure out. I don't know.
they were telling me 2 of these could fit in a 2-car garage. So we have a 2-car garage.
No, but our garage.
It's pretty, watch, you're gonna go, it's pretty tall. Our thing is probably as tall as this.
This would be the one to go up though.
Yeah, and then maybe the Hellcat and the Corvette and then the M4 on top. That way it would just leave the S-Class, this one, and the V in the driveway. There's no way this would go on a lift. This shit is actually so heavy.
We got his state ref, and then we went to the state ref appointment.
Yeah,
and the guy was, oh, you told him?
Yeah,
Such a
it
dream.
was such a dream. He was pissed. He was like, you passed, but I can't test
Yeah.
it technically. He's like, so what the fuck does that mean? Like, he didn't say it to the guy, but he said it to me. He was like, what the fuck does that mean? He's like, nah, tell him.
I'm a nice guy, you know, I'm not gonna go off on the guy.
No, I think he did say he could, but his thing was right there, his supervisor. So, and I wasn't trying to get the guy in trouble. I get it.
The other fool was tripping, yeah.
Yeah, the supervisor.
Yeah, the supervisor was tripping.
But cool, got dismissed.
gotta fix
This like lost its gloss. Notice?
Because of the sun.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it was just sitting outside in the sun for a whole year?
Yeah, I think like 2 years.
I hate that shit about the sun.
Before, me and Garik, well, we lived in a townhome. We only had the Hellcat and this, and they were always in the garage, always parked in the garage. Our cars were always clean. The hoods were so glossy, like everything. But
I gotta
now
figure something out because the sun is just gonna destroy the cars.
we have car covers that we just got, but we need to put them on for sure.
My Hellcat hood, I had to get it refurbished because it turned brown because of the sun. And now my differential's leaking again. Took it to the dealership, they held it for like 2 months. And you would think you probably smash it and destroy it, but I haven't driven it in a long time. When I first got it, I didn't even pass the miles for it. The first week I had the Redeyes, I almost crashed 4 times.
How?
On my life. Okay, so the first week I got the Hellcat, I was super excited. I didn't even know how to. I've driven the Hellcat, but this was a Redeye, so I was kind of familiar, but I was getting used to the drifting.
Yeah.
I was ass at first, bro. Garbage. Like I would spin out and shit. And it was raining, and I was. You know how there's 3 lanes in the lane?
Right.
I'm all the way in the right lane, and I'm trying to cut everybody off. But it's raining and it's rear wheel. I smashed that shit, and I'm smashing it, and like there's smoke. And I thought that's how you do a burnout too. So I'm smashing it, and then my fucking steering wheel just goes like this. I'm going straight into the parked car. I grab that bitch, spins that way, and I catch myself in the rain, bro. I was about to wreck it.
What kind of tires did you have on it?
Like the normal ones they sell it with.
Oh, that's probably why, huh?
Yeah, it was like stock.
I think
Yeah.
they're Pirellis.
When Brittney got, yeah. And then the second time, we were at a park with my brother and my homie, and they witnessed it. So I'm getting ready to say bye, you know, they're seeing the car, I'm happy. I get in the car, and again, I thought that's how you do burnout. I didn't know how to do all that stuff. So I step on it, and while I'm driving, it's rain. But there's smoke coming out. I'm like hella cheesy. And then my steering wheel again goes, flies to the left. I didn't learn the first time. I'm going straight into a tree, bro. Straight into a tree. So the tree's right there, and this is the curb, all right? Grab the steering wheel, I turn it, ass of the Hellcat goes like that. And I'm straight going into a pole now. I'm going into the pole, grab it again. After I turned it, right, it just flew to the right now.
Yeah.
So I dodged the corner, I'm going straight into the pole, grab the steering wheel again, turned it, and then barely missed the other curb by the ass.
Yeah.
It went like this.
Yeah, and then I stopped in the middle of the street sideways. And my brother's like running to me, like,
Yeah.
are you okay? Are you
Yeah.
okay? And then I'm like, oh my God, like I'm tripping. That was crazy. Like the dodges were nuts.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
But now I know how to use the beast.
Oh.
I had it
I've
for like 4
ever
years.
had like crazy experiences like that. You're insane, babe.
I don't do that stuff no more.
I did have a near miss with the Hellcat. It was on camera, remember?
Yeah, but no. She was going straight into like the lines of cars. She,
Oh.
caught, it. She caught the steering wheel and like
Yeah.
fixed it.
I basically made a U-turn, unscrewed the chair, and we were pranking.
Okay, so it was the loose seat prank. It was my turn
Yeah.
to experience it, and she was driving, and she held the gas too long. So when you held the gas too long, and my tires are out because I be
Yeah.
drifting.
Power.
No, and I be drifting, so
Yeah.
I have no thread. So when she held it, I was gonna tell her like, all right, let go, but then like,
I knew it too. I felt the car because with the car, it's rear-wheel drive, so and it's so much power, you could feel the car literally going like this. So I
Yeah.
felt it to it, and then I was like, "Fuck!"
that's
like,
if
that's
you don't
what I
let go,
remember. Yeah,
if you
I
don't let
know.
go, the steering wheel turns.
I know.
So just gotta let go of the gas, and you're good.
Yeah.
Catch it. That's how I do it. Like I step on it, or I drift. I like pedal.
When
with my foot.
when I was already turning like this, that's when I let go, and then I just grabbed the wheel and made a hole.
Bro, she like near missed. Like
Yeah.
we were gonna hit like 3 cars.
Has she ever drifted before or like done donuts?
You swung this, no?
Yeah, I swung this.
She hasn't swung the Hellcat now.
Too strong or
You know,
what?
like tiny. Like I wouldn't
Yeah.
even let her do that stuff. Like she doesn't even want to drive this. Like I understand.
I'm too nervous.
She could do it though. She's in another universe. She's a NASCAR driver.
Every time I tell him, I'm like, I'm gonna swing the M4. He's like, no, don't.
I don't know. I just
The
get
M4
super
is crazy.
protected over, right? Like if
Yeah.
anything happens to her, like I'll trip, and I can't. I don't know.
The M4 for sure. Like there's been times where I'm like, I'm gonna do it, and I'm like, I get a little nervous.
She could do it
'cause-
though. Like if we ever go out to like an airstrip, she'll for sure. I'm planning on doing that actually. So race all the cars.
I think I would just feel more guilty if I did happen to mess up. I would feel really guilty, especially if it was like the Hellcat. And I've seen those videos where people like just clip the curb,
Yeah.
and then the tire goes in, their axle's broken, everything. So I've seen that, so I would feel really guilty. I would feel bad because it's like our extreme car.
That's my baby.
So I would feel really guilty if I were to do that. So that's why no, I'd rather just leave it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Bro, so loud. My neighbors are gonna hate me. Are you ready for the Corvette?
Bro, that's just gonna be loud. Ooh, bro.
Hey, after the gender reveal, I'm bringing it.
Bro, your neighbors are legit gonna hate you, dog.
Because I do want to tint the backlights too, a little bit. Not the red part, but just the white, the inside.
Okay.
And spacers and stuff.
Spacers.
Yeah,
I think
I'm gonna call you.
also on the Z06 Pro, I think we could lower it without any type of suspension. Like on the OEM suspension, you could lower it.
Yeah, I don't want to lower it too much too, just because it's like, I got a lip and I don't want to break
You
it.
don't wanna break it.
But bro, you guys stay tuned. That's gonna be crazy.